Learn to think in English gently. Welcome to English Mumble. This is your soft space to listen, to relax, to grow with English. You can sit back, you can lie down, you can even close your eyes. There's no test here, no pressure, just soft, slow English. We hear this a lot. Learners say, I understand English. I can watch movies without subtitles. But when I speak, I freeze. Sound familiar? You understand everything, you know the words, you feel ready. But when it's your turn to talk, your mind goes blank. You try to speak, but your brain starts to translate. You go back to your first language. You search for the English words. You try to make the sentence. And by the time you're ready, the moment is gone. It's not just hard, it's frustrating. But listen closely now. You are not alone. This happens to many learners. But the good news? You can change this. It starts with one gentle step. Learn to think in English. Not just listen, not just understand, but think and speak with ease, with peace, with confidence. In this episode of English Mumble, we'll share 5 soft secrets. They will help you stop translating. They will help you speak naturally. They will help you stay calm in conversation. So now, make a cup of tea or just take a deep breath. This is your time. This is your moment. Let's begin. Sometimes, when someone asks you a question, your brain just stops. No words come out. You feel stuck. But in that moment, you don't have to panic. You just need a little help. And that help is called a filler phrase. Filler phrases are short, soft expressions. They give your brain a few seconds to breathe. They help you stay calm and keep the conversation going. It's like a soft little bridge between the question and your answer. Let me give you an example. Someone asks, "What do you do on weekends?" And you freeze. Instead of staying quiet, you can say, "Let me think. That's a good question. I'm not sure, but..." These simple words give you time. They give your brain a moment to find the English. They help you stay in the moment. Let's try a soft example. What's your favorite food? You say, let me think. I really like pizza. And maybe fried rice too. You see? No rush, just a small pause. Then the answer comes out, slowly, naturally. These small phrases are like little tools for your brain. They help you stay in English. Even when you feel nervous, here are some filler phrases you can practice. Let me think. I'm not sure, but that's a good question. Well, maybe I need a second. Now, let's try this together. Imagine someone asks, "What do you like to do after work?" You say, "Let me think. I usually read, or sometimes I watch a movie." You did it. That's how it works. These words may feel simple, but they help you build real confidence. You don't need fancy grammar. You don't need fast answers. You just need a way to begin. So the next time your mind goes blank, say it softly. Let me think. And give your word space to come. Use simple words. Don't chase difficult ones. Many learners try too hard. They want to sound smart or advanced. They want to use big words. Words like extraordinary or overwhelming. But in real conversations, those words can slow you down. And when you speak slowly or get stuck, the conversation becomes difficult. So here is a better way. Just say what you know. Use the words you already understand, even if they are short, even if they are simple. Because simple words can still say a lot. Let me show you. Imagine this sentence. The experience was overwhelming but rewarding. Sounds good, right? But what if you can't remember those words? You pause, you freeze, you lose the moment. So instead, just say, "It was hard, but I liked it." So easy, so natural. And guess what? People still understand you 100%. Let's try another one. You want to say, the new policy is arbitrary, but you forget the word arbitrary. Now what? Just say, the rule feels unfair. I don't know why they made it. Perfect. You communicated your meaning. You didn't get stuck. And you stayed in English? Remember this. The goal is not to use difficult words. The goal is to communicate, to connect, to share your thoughts in real, simple English. Simple words help you think faster. They help you speak faster, and they help your brain feel safe. Let's try a short example. Liam, how was your first week at work? It was a lot. A bit difficult, but I learned a lot. Easy, clear, natural. So next time you speak, don't try to impress. Just try to express. Use the words you know, because speaking simply is the first step to speaking fluently. Let your words follow your thoughts. Many learners try to speak in perfect grammar. They want the sentence to be 100% correct. Every verb, every word, every rule. But what happens? They stop. They think too much. They try to build a perfect sentence in their head before they speak, and then the conversation moves on. Or worse, they say nothing. Let's try something different. Let's think in ideas, not full sentences, just simple, small ideas. Keywords. Let the words come naturally after the idea. Your brain says weekend, tired, too much work. And then your mouth says, my weekend? I was tired, I had too much work. That's it. No big sentence. Just soft words, soft meaning, clear and simple. Let's try another one. You want to say, my weekend was quite exhausting because I had an excessive amount of tasks to complete. Too long, too slow, too hard. So just think, work, busy, tired. And say, my weekend, very busy. I felt tired. Easy, smooth, still correct. And more important, it's real. This is how native speakers talk too. They don't always speak in full grammar books. They speak in feelings, in rhythm, in pictures. So next time someone asks, what are you planning for your next vacation? Don't freeze, just think. Beach, relax, no plan. Say, I want to go to the beach, just relax, no big plans. That's it. No pressure. No long sentence. Just idea to voice. Think in ideas, not in grammar, not in full lines. Just start with one image or one feeling and let your English flow. Because the truth is, fluency starts with simplicity. Think in pictures, not in your first language. Here's one secret that can change the way you speak. Stop translating and start seeing. Yes, see it in your mind. Don't think of your first language. Don't try to find the English word after your own language. That takes too long, and it breaks your rhythm. Instead, picture the thing you want to say. See it clearly in your mind. Then describe what you see. Let's try. You want to say, I had eggs for breakfast. Most learners will first think, what is trung in English? Oh yes, eggs. Then say the sentence, but that's too slow. So instead, close your eyes, picture your plate, see the white eggs, see the hot toast, the cup of coffee. Then say, I had eggs and some toast and a coffee. Simple, direct, no translation, just image English. Let's try another one. You want to describe your room. Don't think of the words first. Think of the space. See it. Imagine. Sofa, TV, small table. Then say, in my room, there's a sofa, a television, and a small table. Easy, right? That's how babies learn languages. They don't translate. They see and speak. That's how you can grow fluency too. So next time you speak, don't reach for your dictionary in your mind. Reach for the picture. What do you see? Then say it in English. It might feel strange at first, but over time, your brain will make faster and stronger connections. From thought to English. No translation, no delay, just natural English. Practice thinking and talking in real time. Now you've learned the soft steps. You've learned to pause, to breathe, to use simple words. But now comes something powerful. Speed, not fast talking, but real natural speed. Because in real life, you don't always have time to stop and think. Conversations move quickly. People ask questions. They expect answers. So how do you prepare? You must practice real-time speaking. And here's a simple way to do it. The 1-minute talk, choose a topic. Something simple, like my breakfast, my favorite movie, what I do on weekends. Now set a timer for 1 minute and speak out loud. Don't stop. Don't worry about mistakes. Just keep going. Let the English come out. If you pause, it's okay. Say a filler phrase. Let me think. I'm not sure, but then keep speaking. This trains your brain to stay in English, to think fast, to speak without fear. Another great method, shadowing. Listen to a short English recording, then speak with it. Try to copy the speaker's rhythm and speed, almost like you are their shadow. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to feel the flow of English. Let your mouth and your mind work together. You'll get faster, stronger, more natural. And guess what? You'll begin to think in English without even trying. So from now on, practice 1 minute a day, 1 minute of real-time English, with no script, no translation, just you and your voice. You can do this, and the more you do it, the easier English becomes. Now, let's try together. I'll ask you some soft questions. You can answer in your own words, then I'll give you an example. Just something simple to help you. What did you do today? You can say, let me think. I went to the park. I did some work. Do you like coffee or tea more? You can say, that's a good question. I like coffee. I drink it every morning. Can you tell me about your house? You can say, my house is small. It has 2 rooms. I like it. What are your plans for the weekend? You can say, I'm not sure, but maybe I'll read a book or watch a movie. Well done. You listened. You spoke, and you stayed with English. These soft steps, they bring strong change. Keep going. You're doing great.